This Let's Play is dedicated in the memory of Meta98. Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. I'm sorry, I was just stunned by the music for a second. In the last episode, we got to Starborn Valley, and we found out that we have to get up to the Crystal Palace, because that's where the last Star Spirit is. We also got the fabulous scarf from Merlot, or whoever it is here. So yeah, we have to head back and do stuff. We also, if you remember, we got a letter. Whoa. How many, 36, no. Not going for that. We also got a letter for Goompapa. So I'm actually going to go back and do that when we get back to Starborn Valley. Let's go laugh at him for a second. Yeah, he's gonna be there until we beat the boss, so that does make the backtracking just a little bit nicer. I also want to apologize if I sound different in today's episode and in the subsequent episodes. I usually sit in my chair when I'm recording, but I get so much back pain, and yesterday I was recording a lot, and I just really hurt my back, and I need to sit on my bed for this, so it affects my voice just a little bit for sitting in a different position. But if I don't sit like this, then I won't be able to record, so I do apologize. But yeah, we are going to head back to the Goomba village, so I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are. If you remember, the trading quest actually started with Goompapa. He looks so happy. He's so different from the picture I put in all the thumbnails. Yeah, there was a letter that we found that we gave to Goompapa, and he was like, "Oh, hey, can you, bring another letter to this guy, another letter to this guy?" So we've come completely full circle. Howdy, Mario. How's my son Goombario doing? Hey, by the way, I named the lad after you, Mario. Yeah, I noticed. Uh-huh. He's too energetic. Paracarry here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. Is that different? I think that's a different dialogue box. I don't know. Another letter duly delivered. Thank you. Now what do we have without the postal service? We would have FedEx and UPS. Just saying. Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. Hey. That is illegal, sir. You are not allowed to, under federal law, you are not allowed to open other people's mail. You can be punished, jail time, and fines for that. Remember, she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. Yeah, the Lucky Day badge. This is, instead of a star piece, for completing the trading quest, we get one of the best badges in the game, in my opinion, anyway. Let's take a look at it, eh? I don't know why I said eh. Don't listen to me. But yeah, go from the pretty lucky, which makes enemies fail to attack Mario every once in a while, to sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. The Lucky Day badge, you notice, has 7 BP. It makes enemies miss you a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Unfortunately, we do not have the necessary BP allotted to give it. I don't know, I could probably change damage dodge, but that probably wouldn't be very worth it. I like my current badge setup, and if I see a need in the future, maybe after I get more BP, I might equip it. But for people who are, I guess, not as good as the dodge commands, or they're fighting an enemy that they need to miss a lot, like, I don't know, some of the super bosses, or maybe like the master or something, Lucky Day is very good. And as I guess for the type of effort required to get it, it's really just bringing a letter back and forth, and it's not going out of your way that much, because you're really bringing it to all the new locations in the game. So it just, bringing it to Frosty requires that you not get it till this chapter, but it's really not that hard to get, so I would recommend going for it. Alright, so we're back in Shiver City. An easy way to get around there if you want to avoid all the enemies in the sewer, even though technically going through the sewer is easier to get to all the warp pipes, you just go through Chet Ribbo's house, which leads you next to Tasty's house in Toad Town. There's like a, the pipe. Excuse me. And it just avoids all the enemies that way. And then you go through the Toad Town regular entrance. But anyway, we have to go see the mayor of Shiver City because we were told that he might have it. Also, we have a letter for him anyway. You are a bad woman.
Oh, Mario, did you reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merlee?
Oh, Merlee, that's right.
Oh, excellent. He said what? An item that has been passed down in the city? Oh, that's right. There was something like that. Just a minute. I think I've got it somewhere. Yes, I found it. Here it is.
You got the bucket! An ordinary bucket. I live in a giant bucket. Yeah. Okay, no. If you get that reference, kudos. Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? I live in a giant bucket.
This bucket has been passed down through the Armstrong line for generations, yeah? As Merlee must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use rudimentary objects. I'm not particularly clever. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble.
Why did it zoom in? This is creeping me out.
I hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, you're Mayor Penguin, right? We have a warrant for your arrest.
What?
Yeah. That would actually be kind of funny. I don't know why it would be funny. It would just be funny. Shush. Okay, let's see what this is.
For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much.
Oh, I wanted to hear what it says.
I'll give you this.
Yay! I think we have one more. Letter for Merlot at Shooting Star Summit. Yeah, we're not going back there for just a while. But we will be going there. The people are gone! We will be going there at some point soon. Yay! Finally get that. And yeah, so let's head out to our destination. No, let's head out somewhere else. Derp. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. Oh, hey.
Quiz!
Wait, you were here before, weren't you?
Wanna try a quiz?
I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I usually don't go this far in the quizzes.
Question. How many buildings are there in Koopa Village?
1, 5. Cooper's house. 6? Yes! Okay. Yeah, 3 in each area. That was a lot harder than it should have been.
Congratulations! Here's your star piece.
Yeah, one of the questions is like, how many windows are on the Goomba family's house?
So long, farewell, till we meet again.
Yay! Okay, so I'm glad I keep getting those. So far I have a 12 question answering streak. So yay, Dovey. Yeah, someone I think Withburn in the comments brought up a point. It's really creepy. Like, he's frozen there, but suddenly at the end of the chapter, he just disappears. It doesn't show him getting freed or anything. It just disappears. It's scary. But yeah, let's give this guy a scarf. And you had your courage the whole time. Wait, no. That's something else.
A cool bucket hat, thank you! I live in a giant bucket. A warm scarf, thank you! What kind man you are, we thank you! As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. We hid the body under the stairs! Oh, not that secret, okay fine. We'll just let you through the wall instead.
Yep. It's icy. And it opened. That is a thin layer of ice. Probably could have just hit it.
Please pass through here with many thanks and blessings from the snowmen.
Snowmen, snowmen, snowmen. Yeah, so now we are headed up towards... I just have to listen to that music, I'm sorry. Now we're headed up towards the Crystal Palace. Seriously, the music is so awesome. Yeah, and we can just break stuff now. Because we have super jumpy powers. So this area actually has some fun like puzzles and you know, design. The whole Crystal Palace does. It really uses like a lot of your a lot of your like allies, and it's great. I wonder why Mega Quake doesn't target your it doesn't target the rocks that the Gulpits have. Just wanted to make sure there's no yeah, I don't think that this area has any hidden items except for like at the very end or something. I don't know. But yeah, the music here is just so good. I'm just gonna avoid... Okay, you know what? Let's just kill everybody. Okay. So yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about the Gulpits. But yeah. Now around here... Somewhere around here, anyway. Okay, fine. I'll get Watt out. Oh, right. There we go. And we get an Ultra Shroom. Yeah, there's a lot of high-profile items that you can find here. I'm gonna keep Cooper out just because his shell attack combined with my Mega Quake will kill everybody. But yeah. So we obviously... Yeah, so... Okay, so here's something new here. You can find pebbles, and you're like, pebbles, that does 1 damage to one enemy. It's really stupid. You're gonna want it later, and we'll see why. You're gonna want it later. But anyway, we need Cooper here anyway. Anyway, sorry. And there are 2 Coopers. Huh? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible! I'm the one and only Cooper? You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one who you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Yeah, so this is a mechanic that is repeated throughout the chapter. Imposters! Now, it's very obvious that this is the imposter. Because, you know, aside from the fact that he called you moron, and he's not acting like Cooper. This Cooper is... I'm not worried. You and I go way back. We tight, yo. Essentially, you get a choice to hit one or the other. If you hit this one, I think it avoids the battle. If you hit Cooper, he gets really upset, and you fight the enemy here, but I'm going to be nice for the first time anyway, and I'm going to hit Cooper. The fake Cooper. And it's a Duplighost. If you remember Lee from the dojo, I think it was Lee, I don't think it was Chan. Yeah, Lee from the dojo was a Duplighost, so these guys are now the enemy of the chapter. Yeah, what made you think I was the one lying, huh? It must have been luck, knowing his instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby, you lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up, I'll trick you! Oh, you fight him anyway, okay. It is funny to see the dialogue that you get for getting it wrong, but we're not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna kill one, and then we'll switch out to Mario for the other one. Oh. And yeah, he's gonna turn to Mario. But yeah, let's tattle this one. Duplighost. This is a Duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. HP is 15, attack is 4. They love to attack in disguise. It seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised, though. Yeah, because, I mean, the Goombario one is just going to use Tattle on you. Or Headbonk. So it's kind of funny. I would not suggest... I love it. Yeah, we already saw this when we were fighting Lee, though. You do not want to have someone like Bob-omb out, because they will explode. don't let the enemies explode. I love that Goombario. Yeah, so this isn't gonna kill him, unfortunately, but yeah, 15 health isn't too bad, especially for these guys. Yeah, ow. Oh, I forgot to dodge twice there. I almost died. I almost died. But yeah, the Duplighosts aren't too bad. It must have been like a fan favorite or something, because Duplighost comes back in the next game in a much bigger role, and I like it. I actually like the Duplighost character, and I like how they take the, like, oh god, it's a White Club. I like how they take the story with like the different Duplighost characters. It's just, it's very well done. Yeah, so the White Clubbers are essentially like regular Clubbers, but they're stronger, and they don't fall asleep. Come on. Yeah! Haha! Okay, let's tattle you. Hopefully I'll be able to kill them with a Mega Smash. This is a White Club. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? HP is 12, attack is 5. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire! Yeah, again, these are ice element enemies, which is nice. Well, let's get Mega Quake. Boom. So useful, especially with these large groups of enemies. Ow, ow, ow. Well, yeah, we're also out of FP, so I'm gonna have to fill up on that. I don't think that we're coming up to a heal thingy anytime soon, but I could be wrong. Oh wow, an Ultra Block. This is useful. How many... Oh wow, we only have 2 members left. Knowing who are going to be coming up in the coming chapter, Bo is kind of useless, so I'm going to go with Bobette. Do you want to upgrade this member? No. Yeah. Bombette, I would actually have to say Bombette is probably the most basic upgradable character. In terms of like what happens, like if you look at Goombario, his abilities, you know, Tattle, and then Charge just charges his attack, and Multi-Bonk is essentially Power Bounce. So like that's different types of stuff he learns. Cooper has the Power Shell, the Dizzy Shell, and the Fire Shell. Well, I guess it also is basic, but the Dizzy Shell is status as opposed to attack, so it's like 2 different things. Lucky Lester has, you know, Hurricane and Cloud 9, so it's different type of stuff. Yeah, this is Water Block, etc., etc. But Bombette is just Bomb, which hits one enemy, Power Bomb, which hits ground enemies, and then now she learns Mega Bombs, which hits all enemies. So it's just, I don't know, consecutive upgrades, and it's pretty nice actually. You know, it's not too bad. Let's drink that. And yeah, let's try not to get killed, because that's not bad. Anyway, if you remember, we got that pebble before, so if you try to take the items out of here, so what happens is that falls. What you could do is just pick all these items up on the way out, but that doesn't really happen. I guess it does, it's after you beat the chapter, but if you want to like use any of these items now, you just replace it with the pebble or any other useless item. This is not a good idea to pick up because it's ice themed. The Thunder Rage is nice, but it's 5 damage as opposed to the 6 that the Shooting Star has, and I don't really want to put anything else in there. I guess I could put the Volt Shroom in, but I don't want to. Also, I don't have any more life shrooms. I should probably keep that in mind before dying again. There's probably going to be a club around here, but yeah. Go down this way. You're supposed to do this, because if you go up here, We just have a space where you can put something. But yeah. So, wow, I did not even remember that being there, and I had Bombad out. So let's see what's here. Ooh, fancy.
There's nothing here!
Yeah, if you remember in Merlee in Starborn Valley said something about not trusting walls. Well, there's only one thing to do. We have to go through platform 9 3/4. Yeah! Yeah. We Harry Pottered it. And now there's Fancy. Ooh, it's a dead person. Hi, dead person. At last, it's Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Oh, do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlan. I'm a messenger of the stars. You know Merlan and Merlee well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace where stars are honored. Now what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. And yeah, this is going to be one of those things again. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Sorry, I ran their meat. It was actually, oh, such a sight it was, and so soft and warm, rapidash. None other than so then yeah, I don't know why. I always like when the Paper Mario series does this. They do it a lot in this game. They do it a lot in the next game, in Thousand Year Door. I think they do it in Super Paper Mario as well. It's just something very funny about the characters being like, I'm going to be brief, especially since it runs in like the Merlan family line. And so that's why you must get Bowser's men out of Crystal Palace, but... Hey you! Were you even listening to my story? Oh, yeah. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. Thank you. Magic. With this stone you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Yeah, maybe when I'm dead. Good luck. And yeah, so we now have the Star Stone, which will lead us out into the on the way to the Crystal Palace. But that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, hopefully we'll actually make it to the Crystal Palace, and maybe we'll fight new enemies and see fun puzzles. It's been Sephiroth 04, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.